It's a new month, and you know what that means? It's time to change out that blade drive. It doesn't matter if you have an Andis, an Oster, a lobby, or a wall clipper. They all contain plastic components, and that blade drive needs to be changed now. In this slide, we have a picture of two blade drives. The one on the left is a worn blade drive. The one on the right is a new blade drive. Let us focus on the one on the left. Notice the two red circles at the end. This is showing a slight separation of the metal support bracket from the body of this part. When this happens, the cutters on all of your blades are unable to make the full cycle, which will lead to lines in your grooms and that undesirable look. So your productivity decreases and your cost increases because you have to spend more time grooming over the areas that you are not happy with. This also affects your blades. Since the cutter is unable to make that full cycle, it causes more wear in the middle of your blades, causing a dip in your comb section. So when it comes time to sharpen those blades, more material has to be removed in order to correct this problem. What does this mean? It means that you're shortening the life of your blade and you're increasing your cost. This also affects the performance and the related parts to your clipper because it puts more stress onto your clipper and its parts. It will increase your clipper maintenance cost as well. And in this slide, you see a worn blade drive where the part has broken off. And this happened while removing this blade drive off of the clipper. But notice the discoloration of the blade drive. This is from the result of the use of aerosol products, and the chemicals in these type of products attack plastic components, and in this case making this blade drive brittle and to deteriorate much quicker than it had to. In this slide, we have a picture of a brand new blade drive where the tips are engaged into the cutter. And what we want to show on the next slide is the wear that occurs to the plastic tips of the blade drive when this tool is under load. And there it is. You can see the wear, and in this case, the tips actually sheared off because this blade drive was on the clipper much longer than what it should have been. So failing to change the blade drive increases the grooming time, which means lost revenue, causes uneven wear to the blades, increases your costs, increases your sharpening expense, and increases your clipper expense. So the bottom line is to change out that blade drive every month in order to keep your productivity high and your cost low. If you would like to receive monthly notification to change out your blade drive, send us an email at switchblade1@comcast.net.